Violence has become totally normalized within young people now. It is normal to be stabbed. And that's why I want healthcare professionals to talk to young people and have an opportunity to learn from them, because it feels like we've completely disconnected. Your Stance is an opportunity for young people to learn a skill, but it's also an opportunity for healthcare professionals to connect with young people through our workshops by teaching a skill and learning about the young person's experience to be able to inform them on how best to treat them when seeing them in practice, but also to reinvigorate the compassion for these young people.
I wanted to nominate Anna because she has spent so much time, so much of her own time. She spent a lot of her own money. She was so passionate about this project, and that's why, you know, after 2 years, she's got 150 volunteers.
Anna's vision has kept me with Your Stance for this long whilst I'm working full time, and I've kind of got more involved rather than less involved.
Someone like Anna, who is as strong an advocate as she is, reminds doctors and nurses why they're there, what they're doing that job for, who they're really looking out for, and the wider value of the work they're doing.
It's such a positive experience, and it opens your eyes and your experience and understanding of the community, and that informs how we manage our next patients who come into our emergency department.
Your Stance was founded and set up by myself in 2018. It came really from a sense of helplessness in my inability to support young people who had been affected by serious youth violence. Working in a major trauma centre, we received a 17-year-old young male who came to A&E, and he had been stabbed in the leg. Unfortunately, that young person did die, and they died in theatre. We don't know, but there is a chance that had his friends known what to do and put pressure on the wound, perhaps he would still be alive. And so that idea of being able to provide this basic knowledge to young people and empowering them with that knowledge so that they can be leaders in their own community really inspired me.
Honor is going out, literally going to young people, teaching them, talking to them, getting to know them, trying to understand them, and then equipping them with the skills that they need to save somebody's life.
Just didn't feel like my 10 minutes that I had with these patients was sufficient. I didn't know what else I could really do to help. And on top of that, I was noticing a real breakdown in compassion for these young people, seeing them as just a number as opposed to patients that were, you know, in a really difficult situation, especially socially and economically.
We care. We want to know about their backgrounds. We want to help them. We're not just people in uniforms that are judging them. If she was Nurse of the Year, yeah, I think she'll probably keel over.
I mean, of course, if I was Nurse of the Year, that would be incredible. Yeah, definitely would be absolutely amazing.